Liz of ProjectVanity.com, and welcome to another episode of Ask Liz. So we have a lot of amazing questions, and we will start with Beatrice Ann's question. What products can you recommend for black hair? If you have very dark black brows, using brow products that are slightly warm or slightly cool kind of shows through the blackness of your brows. So it's important to use a neutral black color. There are a lot of options out there. You can use a brow pencil. I like the K Palette Lasting Two-Way Eyebrow pencil because it's a soft charcoal black that is not too dark. You can layer it if you want to, but like off the bat, it's not black immediately. Another option is using a matte black eyeshadow like this one from the Pink Sugar palette. That is a dupe of MAC's famous Carbon eyeshadow. So Carbon is another eyeshadow that's really famous for lining brows. So I really like this one for black hair. You can use this one with your eyebrow brush. This one is actually an eyeliner brush, but I like it for my eyebrows. And you can just kind of stamp it where you need it. So if there are any gaps in your eyebrows, just kind of stamp it and then blend it around your brows. My last option for you is a black gel eyeliner like this one from Bobbi Brown. I know, right? I mean, black gel liners, what? It really works if you don't like use it at full strength. So you kind of pick up only the smallest amount possible, remove most of it on the back of your hand like this until it's just a very soft kind of black shade. And then you can just really stamp it on your brows. If you have very oily eyebrows or oily skin around your eyebrows, a black gel liner that's diluted, of course, to the softest possible line is really your best option. So that's my answer. Suzette asks, my natural lashes grow very haphazardly in every direction and tangle together, leaving some awkward looking spaces in certain areas. Apart from mascaras, are there any products that would separate and fan the lashes while letting them stay soft and natural? Mascara is one of the easiest and best ways to really fix your lashes, but if you have really problematic eyelashes, use a really nice eyelash curler like this one from Shu Uemura. So this is my favorite eyelash curlers. I've tried so many ones. It fits my eyes the best, and when I curl my lashes, they kind of go in line the way they should. How do you get your lashes in line? Just kind of get them inside your curler, sort of arrange them in a fan position that suits you, and then kind of curl them and then go upwards. I love the Shu Uemura because it really makes my lashes stay curled all day and it doesn't look crimped. It's a very natural kind of slope. So this is my favorite eyelash curler. KarenLiz asks, what makeup products are worth splurging on? I have written an article before about how drugstore brands are really catching up with high-end brands. They come up with a lot of fantastic formulas at really cheap prices, and I mean, if you don't have the budget for a high-end product, you really wouldn't miss so much if you don't buy expensive stuff. Yes, I know, I personally have a bias towards more high-end products. I love certain brands and I am willing to spend money on them. But again, if you don't have the budget, you don't have to splurge. It's really not necessary. There's a lot of fantastic drugstore, affordable indie brands out there that would work for you for sure. But if you must ask, I highly recommend splurging on foundation because foundation is the one product that's supposed to really stay on. It stays the longest on your face. My favorite liquid foundations are the NARS All Day Luminous Liquid Foundation. This one I love using when I travel because when I travel, I am out all day and this just stays on. I mean, it just stays on and on and on, and I don't even have to use primer. So my other favorite foundation is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. This is what I wear when I go to events because it's extremely photogenic. It looks like skin, but my blemishes and my darknesses in certain areas are covered, so I love this foundation. My other foundation favorite is the powder foundations of Shiseido. I have one in a case. I just couldn't find it right now, which is so annoying. But this one is the Shiseido, the Makeup Perfect Smoothing Compact. It's so flawless looking, but it still looks like skin even if the coverage is heavy. So yeah, splurge on foundations if you could. At the end of the day, splurge on the products that you enjoy putting on the most because high-end products are really more fun to apply compared to lower-end products. So there you go. Blair Walderk asks, I'd like to know how you got your skin to clear up. Occasional breakouts make me crazy because they leave marks in my skin and are hard to remove. Okay, so when I was in college and then in my early 20s, I really broke out all the freaking time. I'm not even kidding. I would have pimples around my chin and around my hairline and jawline all the time, and I didn't understand why. So I went to see a derma, and apparently it was a hormonal problem. So whenever I got my period, or I mean a few days before my period, I would just break out like crazy. I tried pills, but actually eventually it kind of evened out. When I hit 26 or 25, my breakouts just started going down every month, so I didn't have to worry about that too much. The second thing that broke me out all the time was using the wrong shampoo. My favorite shampoo right now, my favorite shampoo since I discovered this tiny fact about me, is the Head and Shoulders shampoo. I love Head and Shoulders because out of all the shampoos I've tried, it's the only one that really clears out my breakouts. I try other shampoo brands and I like them. They make my hair look so good and smell so good, but you know, they eventually kind of end up breaking me out. So I have to keep on going back to Head and Shoulders to sort of fix that. Sometimes it's not even the skincare that we use, it's just really some other environmental and physical factors that cause us to break out. So yeah, just talk to a dermatologist, ask her or him for options, and hopefully that works for you. Rosel wants to know, how do you manage your day? How do you run a business, write articles, attend events, conduct workshops, etc., and not get overwhelmed? How do you deal with stress? Oh my gosh, right now I only have like 10 minutes to finish this video because I have 2 back-to-back meetings in Shangri-La after this, so I have to account for travel time and all that. It's difficult to schedule everything in a day. Before, I just thought about, you know, my blog and a couple of clients, but now I have to think about the big picture. It's time-consuming to run each and every aspect of the business. But the secret really, and maybe this is not such a big secret, is that I delegate. I've learned to delegate through the years, and it's really helped me manage my time better. So I have a managing editor. Her name is Den. She's awesome. I know you're watching this. I know you're watching this. She helps me coordinate with the writers and make sure that their articles are submitted on time. She's also the one who edits the articles and makes sure that they're up on time. She's been working with me for years. She's memorized how I work perfectly, so she's really the perfect person for the job. She also helps me handle events. I also have a social media and events manager. She keeps our social media updated and answers queries through there. She also helps me organize the events that I'm mounting in the next couple of months. And then finally, I have a personal assistant. She's the one who just really is my overall person for everything. So yeah, I have 3 people helping me out, and it's great that they understand me, they understand how I work, they understand what I'm trying to do, which I think is the most important thing. Because if I just hire random people whom I don't know and whom don't really know me, I think we won't be able to work together. So yeah, I delegate and I schedule my time. I make sure that before my day starts, I kind of visualize all the things that I'm gonna do so that I'm on time. That's how I do all of this. Carla asks, because of the pictures and the videos that you put up, I have come to see quite a number of your outfits, and my taste in clothes kind of runs in the same direction. Out of curiosity, I want to know sana where you shop, what brands you like, and what your shopping habits are. Do you collect clothes the way you do makeup? You know what, this is a really good question because I am really disappointed with the fashion choices available in the malls right now. Whenever I go to my favorite shops, I find that they don't have the clothes I want and they don't fit me the way I want them to fit me. That's kind of frustrating. But there are 2 reliable brands that I always go to whenever I'm looking for something to wear, and those are Zara. Zara has really nice stuff that are not yet super trendy. I mean, they always come out first with really good trends, and then I shop at Uniqlo for my basics. Sometimes I go to Forever 21. I mean, I find a lot of interesting stuff there, but you know, it's a seasonal thing. I mean, sometimes I'd find gems in Forever 21 and sometimes I'd find a lot of crap. So it really kind of depends what's on the store. But my 2 reliables will always be Zara and Uniqlo. Recently though, I have been shopping in thrift stores, ukay-ukays. I stopped ukay for a while because I kind of got frustrated by the choices as well. But since I'm not really happy with what I see in the mall lately, I'm kind of going back to my, shall we say, roots. I love ukay clothes. There's a lot of interesting, unique things there that I really wouldn't find anywhere else. And it's fun to experiment because it's not expensive. I mean, you could buy a dress for 200 bucks and everyone would be like, where'd you get your dress? It's so awesome. And I'm like, it's 200 bucks. I mean, I got it from thrift store. Like this skirt I got from an ukay just the other week and it's just 50 bucks. I don't really collect clothes anymore. When I was younger, I did do that. I would just really kind of go to Forever 21 and buy anything I could afford with my salary back then. But as I grew older, I kind of realized that it's not about the number of items you have in your closet, it's about the quality of the items. It's not about how expensive it is. It's really more on how well it fits you, how nice the fabric is, and how each item will stand the test of time. So now I don't actually shop that much unless I have to. I have all the basics I want, and when I feel like I need to dress up or look special or different, that's when I would shop. So I don't really shop that often for clothes anymore. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Ask Liz video, and of course there will be a prize for the next Best Question Asker. I should really come up with a new name for that. Best Question Asker. Best Question Asker. Best Question Asker. Best Question Asker. Well, okay, anyway, the best question for the next Ask Liz video will win some nice stuff. I am giving away the Body Shop Vitamin E Eye Reviver Duo. So this is a really nice product to use for your under eyes. I'm also giving away the Maybelline Hypercurl Mascara, and finally a Burt's Bees Honey Lip Balm. So yeah, send your questions either here in the video or in projectvanity.com, and let's have fun with it. I have to go to my meeting. I'm super late. Thanks for watching this Ask Liz video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and of course, read projectvanity.com for more tips and tutorials. Bye!